Hey guys, it's Jessie. This is day 4 of kind of video dying every day. I figured I would do a little bit of a different video today because today has been my organizing day. As you can see, my bed isn't made yet, closet's kind of dirty, everything's quite dirty. It's a Sunday. Usually I like to clean on Fridays. I don't know, it's kind of just always been something that was ingrained into me to clean on a Friday. So I thought I would give a little bit of a time lapse of, just cleaning. Also, just to give a little bit of an update from yesterday. So I have decided to turn down the opportunity that I had for the 5-year job. Is truth to something where it says, if it seems too good to be true, then it probably is. Sorry. I actually have the opportunity to work at a different dental clinic as a receptionist, and next year go into dental assisting. And when I weighed the pros and cons to working at the other place for 5 years and those sorts of things, I'm at a point in my life right now where, I'm engaged. I'm gonna be married next year to the love of my life. We're gonna get married on our 5-year anniversary, and it's very exciting. And I don't want to be tied down for 5 years. I'm not ready to say this is where I'm going to be in 5 years. My fiance is gonna graduate next year. And where they go for their job, I want to have the opportunity to go with them. I don't want to be stuck in this specific city and knowing that I have, 4 more years of having to do that. I understand that there was pros and cons of both situations where, yes, I would have the experience of a 5-year, I would have the opportunity to work with a clinic for 5 years, but I would also be pigeonholing myself in the fact that I wouldn't be able to get a dental assisting certificate. I wouldn't be able to take any more schooling for 5 years. And as someone who has wanted to be in the dental field, but my main goal had originally been dental hygienist, pigeonholing myself and not allowing myself to have education for the next 5 years could be pretty detrimental to myself. So that's a little bit of an update. I'm very happy with the decision I made. I'm happy that I had people in my life that were willing to talk with me about it, to, have the best interest for myself. And that's one thing that I do find important, even though certain people that I do talk to, I don't have a close relationship with because of circumstances. I know that they do have my interest out. They're not going to be looking out for the employer. They're only looking out for me, which means that they will bring up points that maybe I'm not seeing, because doesn't matter who you talk to. If you talk to 5 different people about one thing, they're all going to give you different opinions. They're all going to give you different options. And if you want to be bettering yourself and getting into a situation that can impact your life for something as serious as a 5-year thing, getting different opinions, whether or not you take them, whether or not they all say the same thing, whether they all say different things, whether or not some are on board and some aren't, having the different opinions, the different people's life experiences, all of those sorts of things really give you a better way to make decisions. So for me, if that's a little bit of advice today, would be, if you're having a decision that you want to make, just ask, 5 different people in your life, whether or not you think that they're going to give you the answer you want, whether or not they're going to give you a good answer, whether they're going to give you this crappy answer that you didn't want to hear, or one that realistically, when you look at the answer, maybe it doesn't really apply to your situation, but having somebody else have an outlook on it is important because it gives you the opportunity to have a better informed decision. So yeah. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a time lapse of my day. You can either you know, I hope you enjoy. If you don't, that's okay. Again, a little bit of time lapse of my life. I hope you enjoy. Thanks. Alright guys, that was the end of my video. I think a little bit cleaned now. It's nice. It's nice to have a made bed, desks organized. Sorry, I'm kind of bad at filming. Again, this is me being new, so please be patient with me. I really hope that you guys enjoy my everyday talks. I've decided to call this video diary series The Lost Thoughts of Me. If I didn't record them, or if I didn't, you know, do all those things, I'd just be lost. So, welcome to The Lost Thoughts of Me, and I hope you enjoy the next video series. Thank you! Bye, guys!